With one thing at a time in mind, it is much easier for us to observe results, smoothly diving into awareness. When we consciously choose to befriend change, there's a peculiar relationship that begins to occur between the mind and the body. This is what we are here to emphasize, and this is what we are going to show you how powerful awareness is and what kind of clarity that it can bring to you, for you, into your life. The mind making sense of or tracking, whether we want to call it time, a moment, or event, must link this to something. The something that the mind links this physical marking of reality to is emotion. It's vital to note the connections because, like our math teachers reminded us every year, you will not be able to progress to the next level of math without the prior. But of course, does anything in life exist outside of this truth? No. And bearing that in mind, the body communicates through a language we have named emotion. Why this ABC approach? Every time we make a choice, so before I go any further, we are noting how the mind and how the body are marking, how they're marking and then how they're stored. We are doing this, again, as I'm about to go into, with the ABC approach to make it make sense on a fundamental level so we can now approach this with obviously I can sit in the control, in the cockpit and take hold of this and understand, because once I understand how the mechanism works, then I can have a more agreeable relationship with myself, with life, so that it seems, because it will be, that life agrees with me because we have an agreeable relationship. Understanding law, real law, capital L, not none of that human-ish. So why this ABC approach? Every time we make a choice, whether you think it or not, whether you know it or not, more times than not, I think that we don't even know how many times that we make a choice and how prevalent choice is in our lives, because as soon as we're done making a choice, we're already making another choice. And then it's always like that. And that's why we talked about in Martin Heidegger, we talked about in Being in Time and Existentialism, that being thrown in, that's a way of the world. That's a way of being. And as soon as you're out of one situation, you're in another. That's that thrownness. You are always having this entanglement within situation. Like, there's not any time that you're outside of that, and understanding that is another level of awareness and allows you to navigate that much better, allows you